White mold plant treatment. White mold, or Sclerotinia sclerotiorum, is an extremely common disease in ornamental plants and crops. While white mold can appear in mild cases and cause limited damage to your plants, it can also cause complete destruction, especially if it has infected more susceptible crops like cabbage, sunflowers or dry beans. By using preventative measures, controlling or modifying your conditions and understanding the needs of your particular plants, it is possible to treat white mold. History. In the mid-1900s, it was traditional to remove white mold wherever it was visible. After this, any dead leaves or flowers were removed, in case they also contain white mold or mold spores. Finally, the plants were removed from the infected pots, and the pots were washed thoroughly with hot or boiling water and soap before they were used again. By the late 1900s, farmers began developing seeds that were white mold resistant, to further aid in prevention. Location. White mold is commonly found in damp, contained areas. If you are growing plants indoors, white mold frequently appears where there is the most moisture and/or poor drainage. White mold can also appear outside on plants after frequent heavy rain. Prevention. To prevent white mold from recurring or from appearing in the first place, it is important to create optimum conditions for your plants. Keep the plants spaced apart to provide good circulation. If your plants, like tomato or basil, require full sun, do not place them in full shade as this encourages white mold. Keep contaminated soil away from new plants in new soil, as it will infect them. Treatments. There are a few simple treatment options for white mold. The first option is to water your plants less often, because white mold is frequently a sign of overwatering. Another option is to simply scrape away the white mold, as it is not usually harmful to the plant. Finally, you can transplant the plant into another pot with fresh soil. Fungicide. Fungicides, chemicals used particularly to target fungi like white mold, are useful as a preventative treatment. If you already see white mold on your plants or soil, it is too late to use fungicide. Instead, scrape off the mold, let the plants and soil dry out, or transplant the plants to a new environment. Fungus versus fungus. Recent studies have shown that a strain of fungus, Coniotherium minitans, can combat white mold. If you add C. minitans spores to the soil 3 to 4 months before you plant with it, they will grow and mature. By the time you plant, the C. minitans will be ready to attack white mold.